This is Countryside News Channel, your official online and cable news channel, giving you the latest information from the province of Lanao del Norte. Countryside News Channel.
Your perception of how to develop the country, given the situation of very challenging, at sinasabi mo na no matter how far is the challenge, gagawin natin to. At ang aking pagtakbo ay para sa inyo. Ano yung reaction mo, sir? I heard from the local chief executive dun sa gilid na talagang impressed sila sa sinasabi mo.
Well, sa totoo lang, I've had a very good working relationship with Lanao Norte in the past when I was the LG secretary with the Dimaporo family, you know. And I'm very impressed with the gains and the advances made by the province just coming here from Iligan, no. Malalapad ang kalye, very smooth ang ride, very calming ang environment, very orderly, you know. So ang dating sa akin is this province is well run, no. And this is the kind of leadership and management that I would like to see all over the country, where the leaders are responsible, they take care of their people, and they look forward to the future of their children through good government and responsible citizenship. And so ito yung role model, and that's why I'm very happy. And we're all thinking along the same lines, no? Because it's all about public service. It's about serving ang pamilyang Pilipino, ang sinang laya. Nobody else will do it except us. No one can do it for us except us. Iisan lang yung ating bahay, makakapatid tayong lahat. And we just have to care for each other and make sure that once we leave the house, that house will be a much better house for the next tenants to live in. Ganun lang yun.
You said kanina na talagang gagawin mo, especially maganda yung plano ng presidente natin. Maganda yung mga nagpapatakbo ng mga local government units. But still, meron pa rin mga dapat gagawin natin para at least the entire country would definitely aangat, sir.
Yes, it has to do with the ugali. And those of us who understand the problem must come together as one collective to serve as change agents. No? Kailangan natin kasi ng critical mass. It cannot be a scattered effort. It has to be a united effort. And ang tinitingnan natin dito, ang ating sinisigaw ay pagbabago so that we can build a nation for our children. And when we talk of pagbabago, we're talking about reducing corruption, reducing poverty, upgrading our laws, upgrading the way we enforce the laws, changing our political culture na yung kanya-kanya. Dapat pagkakaisa ang isip natin. Like, for example, after this electoral exercise, kasi matindi ang competition ngayon, no? Pag natapos na, win or lose, we should all come together as Team Philippines. No? Kasi Pilipino tayong lahat eh. And we're all concerned about serving the Filipino people. Those who are not, then let's isolate them and address that problem separately. No? But we have to work with those who have the same objective so that we can start moving the country forward.
By saying that, Senator, ibig bang sabihin na would you agree with yung sinasabi nila na yung basic education, because we're thinking about ugali, yung karakter ng tao. Kasi yung sa Pilipinas, inuuna yung academics instead of building the character of the students. Hindi ba pwedeng gagawin natin na isasama natin yun sa, for example, sa instruction sa school, sa DepEd, Sen?
I agree completely. That's a very good question. That's a well thought out question, by the way. Ang aking plataforma starts with educational reform. And educational reform has two parts. One has to do with character formation, values formation. Okay? Because everything starts with that. You cannot build a nation without a strong value system. And GMRC, or Good Manners and Right Conduct, is a very important segment of the curriculum that should be taught throughout the formative years of the youth. And I would think that that should be the main focus during grade school, no? Because that's where you instill love of country and love of your fellow men, no? Because it's all about service. The other part of educational reform has to do with yung requirements of the 21st century, which is job skills. It's focused on job skills. And the kind of graduates that we're turning out na that is not matched to the requirements of the 21st century marketplace. So, because of the mismatch, we cannot be as competitive as other countries, no? And that's a setback. That's a setback to our competitiveness strategy. So it's imperative that we undertake educational reform. Because all of that is related to the next part of my nation building strategy, which is to create as many jobs and livelihood opportunities in 4 areas. One is tourism, because tourism is the spearhead that's used by all countries to generate as many jobs and livelihood opportunities as possible. Followed by agriculture. We have to revive our agriculture because it's dying. And if we allow that to die, we have a food security problem. And we will just consign 20 to 25 million Filipinos to more poverty. No. Third is manufacturing. We have to expand our manufacturing base and catch up with the rest of the world. We don't even produce our own tools. No, it's a shame. It's a crying shame. No, and we have no business being in that situation.
Assemble lang tayo.
Hanggang assembly lang tayo. Tama. And then the fourth is high tech. No, we have many talented scientists, inventors, researchers, people involved in R&D, but they're being pirated by other countries because that's where their talents are appreciated and properly compensated. Tayo pabaya, no? So there's really a need for us to rethink, because if we don't retain that talent, no, we won't be able to improve manufacturing, agriculture, and for that matter even tourism, because tourism requires infrastructure development, just like agriculture and manufacturing. And we're talking about seaports, airports, transports, all kinds of ground transports, hotels, etc. The backbone, no, including connectivity. And connectivity, I'm referring to the internet speed. We're talking about energy security. If we don't have enough means to secure our energy, then we'll be paying high costs and we'll be experiencing brownouts or power losses. No, we have so many things to fix in our country to make ourselves competitive, and all of those can be found in my platform.
So lastly, ano yung message mo, Sir Raffy, sa lahat ng mga taga Lanao del Norte?
Okay, I would like to ask the help of the people from Lanao Norte. I am one of you. I am an adopted son of Lanao Norte. My name is Danto Bantugan, and that title and name was conferred to me by then Governor Bobby Dimaporo. And I'm very proud of that because it's the first honorific title I ever received in my life, and I'll try my best to live up to that title. I will not, when I serve the public, I serve without counting the hours. I serve ang pamilyang Pilipino, because that is what it's all about, serving ang pamilyang Pilipino. And that includes the people of Lanao Norte. In short, I will not let you down. So I need your help. Raffy Alunan po, number 7 on the ballot. Kasama po ni Presidente Duterte.
This is Countryside News Channel, your official online and cable news channel, giving you the latest information from the province of Lanao del Norte, Countryside News Channel.
Matapos panoorin ang kalagayan ng ating bansa sa loob ng 20 years, napag-isip-isip ko na may malaking pagkukulang sa liderato na naging sanhi ng krisis. Upang matigil ito, layunin kong ituon ang aking panahon sa mga mahalagang bagay. Una, good government. Pangalawa, human and ecological security. Pangatlo, criminal justice system reform. Pang-apat, poverty reduction and national development. Panglima, internal safety and security at saka national defense. Para sa ating mga anak at sa mga isisilang pang susunod na henerasyon.